Two 20-pound tanks. These are both full and ready to go. You got your 100 amp hour interstate battery up front. And then if you want to hook a solar panel up, you can plug one right in here and you can keep your batteries charged up that way. You got outside speakers, which are cool. And then you got your power jack. So you push the button, that'll raise and lower the jacks. We talked over pitching of the awnings. So yeah, you can grab this arm, pull it down for pitch. Another set of power jacks in the rear. This is your portable water tank. So if you don't have water, you fill this up and you take the water with you. Otherwise, your city water connection's on the left. So you hook up a hose, turn that on, you run off the pressure from the hose. It's also wired for backup camera. So if you get the itch, you can just plug the camera right in there. It's wired for cable or satellite. So if you have cable or satellite at the campground, they hook right up there. There is a vent for your stovetop. Your sewer hookups here. So there's your galley for the kitchen sink. So hook up, pull the gate valve, that'll dump the kitchen sink water. And then you got your 50 amp plug in here, and then it'll come with all the adapters. Here's your sewer hookup here. So what you want to do is hook your sewer hose up, pull the gate valve on the bottom, dump the waste. Once that's dumped, you'll hook a hose up to here and turn it on. You can flush that tank out. Just make sure the gate valve is open when you do that. And then shut the black gate valve. Pull the gray. There's no rinse out for the gray, and that'll kind of flush everything out for you. There's intake and exhaust for the furnace. This is your water heater. Heats off gas or electric. If you want to heat it off electric, you turn it on here. If you want it to heat off propane, there's a switch inside for propane. So electric switch outside, propane switch inside. And then I can tell you a little bit about the trailer. That's the day it was built, your VIN number, fully loaded weight, tire size, that kind of stuff's there. There's a battery disconnect here, so if you have it stored without power, turn that key and remove it, and that'll keep your battery charged up until you come out again. So to bring the awnings in and out, you'll push this button for the main. I'm sorry, this is the button for the one in the slide. This will be the main awning button. This is your battery level, which we're showing it's low. Fresh water tank is 2/3, and then your black is empty. The gray is the bathroom, sink, and shower, and then that oddball valve in the back is the galley, and then that's the kitchen sink, and you can monitor that right here. Water pump is for your fresh water tank. Here's your propane switch for the water heater, and there's a hallway light and a main light. And again, your main awning, and then your slide room. This will do the second slide room. And this is various lights. Heating and cooling. Fan low, fan high, cool. So you just run through here and it'll give you options. Auto is thermostat control, low or high is continuous run. And then heat, and then off. Refrigerator, stovetop. Turn it on, push hold it, and then rotate the piezo, and that'll light it. Same thing for the oven. Push and hold, and as you're holding it, you'll spin the piezo, and that'll light the pilot. And it's got some cool lights on it. Fireplace runs off electricity. You got your power button, you got a timer, you can control the color of the flame, and then you got your thermostat. You can set your temperature whatever you want it. We went through the furniture on how to demonstrate it, so we kind of went through that already. When you bought, there's your propane leak detector. So if you get a propane leak, that's going to chirp and let you know. You also have a smoke detector in the ceiling. All your breakers and fuses are here, so anything that runs off electricity runs through a breaker. Anything that runs off the battery is fused. If a fuse blows, a light will come on. It'll tell you which fuse is blown. So if you walk by and you see a light on, you got a blown fuse. Toilet, pretty much the same concept as you had before. Drop your chemicals in there. And when you step on the pedal to flush. Ground faults here. If you lose power to any of the outlets, check this first. Maybe you just tripped a receptacle in this room.